Good morning, everybody. It's like pretty early. I've got Andrew here, media genius, Texas man. So naturally we're friends. I'm friends with everybody in Texas. So we're heading out for Denny's, obviously, and then we're gonna go to the first spot where everybody's gonna assemble. So bear with me. So we are driving along the Columbia River. Super nice. Like, I hope you guys can tell from the pictures how nice it is. Like, this entire trip I'm thinking like, whoa, this is so beautiful. I hope it comes across as nice as it is on the video, because it's like breathtaking. This particular road I've never driven before, and it's amazing. Like, the weather is super good. Like what the local guys like Kurt and Chelsea say is like, you guys are really having luck over here with the weather. It's insanely beautiful. It's a massive river. There's a railroad right next to it. Just an insanely big train passing. Yeah. So we're gonna do some more driving until we get to Villains. And Villains is the name of a company and also the name of a track. So we're gonna hang out there. There's a party there tonight. And yeah. So come with us. I've got Andrew with me. Andrew, the media guy. A.Lee L-E-E media. Fantastic guy who's right now going to do some drive-by shots where I'm driving a car by. So super cool, great to have somebody in the car to talk to and stuff. He's super interesting, super cool guy, and yeah, and of course you guys are here with me.
fantastic morning here in Walla Walla, Washington. Sounds like a really weird name for a town, but it's actually a Native American name, which means many waters or something like that. Here we have Jordan's car. This is obviously a super recent BMW M3. I think this is the first time I'm seeing one of these things like being half street, half drift. It's pretty cool. Stands out. Obviously, the owner of this car has a company called Arcade Tunes, and they tune a lot of BMW, like flashing stock ECUs and stuff like that. Obviously, a car with power upgrades and stuff like that looks really cool. And this man is Brandon, and Brandon is a complete mismatch with his car because he is super relaxed, super nice, quiet guy, but the car is aggressive as fuck. If you see this thing on the highway, it's like super intense and super like out there. Super cool car. He's part of the same team, the Beam team, where Brian and his brother Tyler are also part of. And this is of course a famous clown shoe. I still cannot get used to the purple, but yeah, but it's, you know if you see this car in videos, it's going to be worth checking out. Brian is a super good driver and always ready to party. So this is my Airbnb group. Did you have a good sleep, Brandon? Indefinitely. Yeah, no, it was fine. Like, I love it. It's super quiet.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a nice place. So is the car good? No problems?
No problems. I put a new tune on it this morning.
Right.
And just putting on steering wheel, small things.
Right. Oh, you had a stock steering wheel.
Yeah.
And you're going to
D&D.
Ah, cool, man.
Yeah.
Arriving at the track over here in Walla Walla, and cool cars over here. The Villains guys all have super stands out S chassis. They're cool guys, they're hands-on people. I didn't say handsome, I said hands-on. Yeah, it looks like a fun track. There's a huge drag strip over here. It's really in the middle of nowhere. Let's see what this stuff is all about. There's Rudy's car out there, my buddy from Idaho. Yeah, it's cool. Let's see where the other guys are at. I think I'm gonna do it. Like an M8 nut.
They're all pretty nice.
Yeah, but those aren't extras.
No.
So it's no secret that I'm not very proud of my country, but I'm very proud to represent my guys in the Caribbean, the Aruban 297 crew. Thank you guys so much for everything that you've done for me and all the help and all the love I got on the island. Fantastic stuff. So I'm super proud to run the 297 drifting sticker here in America on Drift Week. Thinking of you guys, and hope to see you all really soon. Oh, this is yours, not mine. It's Ian out of Colorado with the Corvette that also did Drift Week 2, and Mr. Zach Denny of ECU Master, who had the Z last time and now he's running this newly made Corvette. I love them. Like in America it's like super normal. For me it's like super cool car. Look at that thing, it's super cool. I like the red seats, like my E46 Coupe is also black with red seats, so I think that's a super cool combo. Check it out. Look at this stuff out here. Altezza or Lexus IS. I'm looking differently at these cars right now because Wisefab obviously just did a kit on them. Look at how good this thing looks, man. This is perfection. Super cool, super stands out. Like, I love everything about this. Like, this would be my dream Altezza build. Super, like, the presence of this car in real life, it's like so good. Like, everything goes so well together.
I really like that. And obviously the Rocket Bunny Boss front S14, like when this came out I couldn't believe that it actually existed. I saw the rendering and I was like, whoa, that is so insanely cool. I actually had this body kit. That's the reason why I bought an S14, but I never, like, I had this rule at one point that if I didn't touch a project for a year, it was probably never going to happen, and I sold it. So I sold the body kit, and I sold the car. We're actually going to be building that car. That S14 is going to be built this year for my friend Lars. But every time I see one of these, I'm like, damn, one day I'll probably wanna build one or something like that. This looks like super cool. Two really cool cars out here. Don't know the owners yet, but I think it's a good looking. Look at this stuff out here, man. This is good. Like, this looks like something super simple, but how do you do this? You know, this is like mind-blowing stuff. Like, look at these things out here. It's amazing that some of these cars out here, they really know what they're doing up here. Look at that stuff. That's so sick. What's up? I love this car. Obviously, sedan gang. And here we have Corey Misko from Detroit, Michigan. Oh, sorry, George. Hey, what's up? This is a nice car. He's actually my S54 buddy on this trip. I think nobody else has one except us. So we're basically the only...
Duarte has one.
Who?
Duarte.
Oh, where is he? I haven't seen Duarte. Yeah, I know who he is. Duarte, I haven't seen him in ages. So we're basically the only intelligent people.
Yeah.
Only intelligent life form out here. No, this car is so sick. I've checked it out yesterday. It's like 99.9% the way I would do it, which is
the
rare.
basics of that is you never drift like tandem with somebody that doesn't know who you are and hasn't made eye contact with you and like physically pointed and be like, oh, you're one, Brian, and then I'm two, you know, like things like that on the back, or however you guys do that here, I'm not quite sure. But you do not jump in on tandem on a track this dangerous with some
What else?
media. Where does media go?
Media. Media people, I see a few of you here, you're not allowed inside the island, right? The inner area, back here, you're okay. Up on the backside, you're okay. Up to where you see the rocks. So once you get to the rocks, don't go. So there's like a no-go zone between the rocks and the edge of that orange fence, that whole like 100 feet right there.
So did my first laps out here. It's a pretty cool track. It's quite technical. It's one of those tracks like it's comparable to clutch kickers. Like it seems really easy. But when you start looking for the perfect line and perfect clip, it becomes a little more difficult. Obviously, there's Kelly. There's a fuck ton of walls and stuff, so you want to steer clear of that. It's one of those things where 95% is totally easy, but the last 5% is going to suck you in. So here's the legendary guys: Mike Yang, Ian Anderson, Felino. So. Contrary to last drift week, I'm going to be on Felinos this time. I had the Felinos up front. Was super happy with them, and now we're going to be running them on the back as well. So yeah, let's see how they stack up.